Good evening. Welcome. Happy Friday to you and yours. I am Grizzly. This is another Friday edition of A Year of Gaming. Now, if you're watching this on the VOD, good to have you here. If you're just tuning in, thank you for stopping by, saying hi, or just lurking. You're welcome no matter what. Because what else would you be? So, I've had a bit of a week. Started playing Mass Effect on Monday. Tuesday, my friend Henry was unable to join me for more Super Mario 3D World. We have just a couple of stages left to finish that playthrough. So I ultimately decided to not stream. And then Wednesday, we ran Star Trek. Wow, Star Wars, The Old Republic. Oh, man, if they ever hear me say that. Give me a break. I just got up from a nap not too long ago. Star Wars, The Old Republic, we ran an ops, and actually ran two different ops. We failed one and then succeeded the other. And then by the time we were done, I decided, well, it would be too late to get an effective stream in. Plus, I had to do some work late Wednesday night. Had to do some work late Tuesday night too. So here we are. It's Friday, and I'm looking at spending a few hours again with this game. I will definitely be looking at streaming again on Sunday, just to keep plugging away at Mass Effect 1 here. But tomorrow, going to be having some friends over. Going to be socializing now that things are creeping back to normalcy. So, with all that out of the way, let's get at it. I believe we're on Vermeer. I'm trying out the new Mako. Which, I gotta admit, this does handle better than the previous. This does handle better than the previous version. Ooh.
Only a fool punches a Mapback in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Yeah, I hear you, but saying we should go around, but I've already defeated the turrets, so you know. Let me adjust some audio on my end. There we go. If there's a full frontal assault I can't do, I think I have to do it no matter what. I like that I'm able to have like very comfortable turning with the Mako compared to Mass Effect 1's Mako. There we go. Very interesting to see how things have changed. Like in the first version of this game, that lava flow, maybe it existed, but it certainly didn't look as nice. I don't know. It's different. This game hits different. There we go. Hello? Are there any other of you guys? I can see you on my radar. Oh, good evening, Zerg. How's it going, man? Happy Friday. there's another one of you. Just destroy the general area. So my main weakness is bullets. Okay. Back up here. Oh, the air is breathable. I don't remember that. Okay, let's decrypt this. Forgot we have Greek Archer here as our Commander Shepard. Oh my god. I just can't get over how that template ended up working out. It's a slightly Greek Sterling Archer. It's that low, dull H. John Benjamin voice. I can't do his, I don't know how many people can actually do his voice correctly, but it's like, hello, I'm Captain of the Normandy. There's like a little hesitation in his voice. It's very hard to emulate. That was about as close as I'm gonna get without ruining it. Okay. I like how everything stopped. I need to take care of this. A little disintegration for you. No. No. There. No. That's okay. No.
Get down!
Can I? Nope. There's the button. All right. Yeah, they're fine. Okay, let's get back into the info and actually no, there's there we go. Good evening, Brain Loot. Happy Friday. When can we expect a hot tub bikini stream from you? You know, I was completely out of the loop on that stuff until this week when I heard about Amaranth, whatever. How mad she got that like her advertising revenue was taken away because she's like pulling a pretty good grift on Twitch. She's basically pushing like the kind of content you would see on OnlyFans or especially sites like My Free Cams, and she's doing it on Twitch instead. And she's making a lot of money doing it. Honestly, I don't know how she... You know, I was looking at some of her VODs and how they lasted like 14 hours. I'm like, how do you stay in a hot tub that long every day without your skin becoming completely wrecked? Like, holy shit. Spoopy Kitty is doing one right now. I heard they created a new category instead. It's like pools, beaches, and... yeah, pools, beaches, and hot tubs or something like that. It's like, yeah, that's acceptable. Okay, so I did the thing, and I went all the way around, but now what? Gotta look at the map here. Lit thought I was watching the beginning of a strip show. Yeah, that's accurate, isn't it? Like... Okay, so that's where I went to. So there's gotta be a big ol' exit. And it was where I was. And it was where I was. Yeah, that hot tub stuff really looks like just the start of, like it belongs on my free cams and probably on Pornhub and stuff like that. But that it doesn't. And that they're getting away with not revealing that stuff, because there are people on my free cams who do not do nudity, and they do incredibly well for themselves. There was the thing I missed. They do incredibly well for themselves, making, you know, just as many thousands of dollars a month, but you know, they're doing it. They're doing this willingly on an adult site, and Twitch is not an adult site. So, people like Spoopy Kitty and Amoranth are doing effectively the same thing, and basically forcing Twitch's hand to decide what content is acceptable and what content isn't. It's very interesting. I don't plan on getting a hot tub anytime soon. But the thought did cross my mind. Since I did just order a new pair of swim trunks. I was like a few... There we go. I had no idea that swim trunks could be purchased that didn't have a mesh interior. I've used mesh swimming trunks my entire life. No idea. Until just the other day that other swim trunks existed, so I'm going to be getting rid of all the other ones I have. Going exclusively to, like, inline, like a liner on the inside. No mesh. Mesh is uncomfortable. No promises on the bikini. I mean, yeah, you know, I wasn't really, I'm being pretty coy about answering that, aren't I? I'm not saying no to a bikini. I mean, I'm not saying yes either. Here we go. All right. That's enough out of you assholes. Making me miss. All right. Okay, let's get up to... I don't think there's anything else for me to check here. I don't remember there being too much, but I'll tell you what I will do. We have a squad to level up. So let's get a couple things taken care of. Avenger 2, excellent. Yes, I do want to transfer my upgrades to the new item. Okay. Wait, no. Oh, I want that. Edge 2, absolutely. Hammer 2. Upgrades. There we go. 1988-0. 19, but tech biotic protection. Well, that's better. Armor equipped with sim packs release targeted shots of adrenaline to speed of recovery and recharge times. 1.5 health, 11% hardening. Let's do stim pack 3. Okay. Now for our boy Rex. We're going to go to Avenger 2. Hurricane 2. so many. There we go. Let's do. Okay. Okay. Assault rifle, shotgun, edge. Okay. And I got the grenades. Okay, so all my stuff has an upgrade applied to it. Let's start with assault rifle. Okay, let's do the edge. Microsoft edge. Okay. Biotic amp. Don't have anything for you there. Okay, now Tali. We'll do the Avenger 2. We'll come back to you. Okay. And then Cypher Omni Tool 2. Shield bonus 15, med recharge bonus 5. We'll do that. And first aid interface. Hardened weave. There we go. Okay. Alright, now Omni Gel. There we go. Okay, and now let's upgrade the squad. 8 points to move. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, hang on. Yes. Okay, now we got 8 here. Oh wait, undo talent points. There we go. There, be a master warper already. Unlock stasis. Yeah, we'll want that. And then there we go. There we go. Perfect. And we'll save here. Good. All right. Got some ice in that. Okay, there we go. My signal gonna get jammed? That was a big problem in the. I guess like just an annoying non-difficulty. See, no, it's not going to do it. Okay. We're good. Let's keep moving. Okay, there is a little something over here. Think, or at least it's pretending that there's a crate back here. Ah, I've been fooled. Okay, that's fine. Rule number 2, it's okay. We're gonna head over there. Or there, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Mako feels, it feels like they added weight to it when you're driving around. It's heavier than the previous Mako Mass Effect 1, which is certainly not a problem. The vehicle from back then felt very clunky in comparison. Although the driving is still a little sloppy, it's not the worst thing. Woo, look at a ragdoll. Woo-hoo! Oh! Did you see that, Geth? I sent him flying right over these mountains. This little hill here. Good grief. Okay, now it's jammed and... Ah, yes, this part. You have to leave. You cannot go in the Mako. You cannot go in the Mako any farther. Stupid Geth trooper. Get back here. Take that, asshole. Something up this way? Oh, nope, nope. Just enemies behind me. Where? Oh, right there. There we go. Oh, Geth rocket trooper. Okay. We're good. All right. Look at your phone. Oh. I will in a second. God, this game is such a smoother experience compared to the first one. Okay. Not sure why you wanted me to look at my phone, but there's nothing on there. you're texting me, you didn't text me. Okay. Oh, yeah, these assholes. I suppose it's time. Camouflagey boy. Oh, right, we get to face a juggernaut. Oh, good. Care of that asshole. He's down. Okay. All we should have left is the juggernaut. Got him. Okay. Yeah, that was a rough one. But nobody died, so it all worked out okay. Okay, looks like we're going up that way. I just want to make sure there's no hidden crates. Oh. Just a hidden geth. Totally normal, totally fine. Okay, let's head over. Ah, there we go. See what you sent me. Dude, you're oh, so you're streaming me while you're in your car. That's awesome, dude. Brainloot Gaming sent me a picture. My icon is on his dashboard. That's amazing. That's really cool that the Bluetooth audio will pick that up. And you can do that. That's awesome. Happy to be part of your car driving experience. In half a mile, turn right. Oh, good evening, Atronet. Took a little nappy nap. Naps for the win. That's right. I took a nap as well. So, yeah, no, naps are great. Yeah, so to reiterate, from earlier this week, Tuesday I didn't stream. My friend Henry took his wife Holly out on a birthday date, and they didn't get back in time for streaming. And I'm like, hey, no worries, birthday dates are more important, because it's her birthday tomorrow, but they wanted to do a date night on Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, I did Star Wars The Old Republic, did a couple of ops with the group, and we got done at about 9 o'clock, and it was kind of too late for me to start streaming at that point. I had to do some work both Tuesday and Wednesday night. So I figured today would be a good day to pick up Mass Effect once more. Also, getting some better answers about my health. I'm going to be seeing a GI doctor in a couple of weeks. It's going to be a video visit, so that's a really good sign. You know, I talked with my primary care doctor, and he looked over everything that happened, and he's like, it seems like you're recovering, so, you know, don't freak out too much. Everything seemed uncomplicated. Uncomplicated was the word he used, and I know that's a pretty crucial term. And so, but I also found out I am getting older, so, after the few times that I had been to the doctor with all the kidney stone pain and all that other pain, I had really high blood pressure. So, and I get that from both sides of my family, so hooray genetics! My doctor prescribed me a trial run of some blood pressure medication. He's like, just keep doing what you're doing, eating right, exercising, drinking water, doing all that, and lose weight. And we'll put you on this medicine for a trial run, and then as you lose weight, we'll reassess. So I tried that. I tried it's a pill that dilates your blood vessels so that your blood pressure goes down. And I swear to you, my arms felt like noodly spaghetti for the whole afternoon yesterday. So I ended up needing to shift when I take that pill. I can't take it in the middle of the day because that'll just completely... I slept the whole afternoon. It's a knockout pill. Apparently, just having the blood vessels dilated like that and feeling all free-flowing and karmically great just really makes me tired. So I'm going to be looking at taking that at night instead. That's a good night-night pill. But I'm hoping I don't have to resort to medication permanently, but I mean, you know, if I can eat right and do all the right things the right way, and I still need it, well, then that's just inevitable, right? But I'll do what I can to help, you know, help things on the way. My doctor is pretty savage, throwing out terms like pre-hypertension and pre-diabetic as if I'm okay with this whole aging thing. Yeah, yeah, I had the pre-hypertension and the pre-diabetic part down for sure. And now it's full-on hypertension, so that's the purpose of this medicine. But since I started eating right and doing things differently, my blood work has improved significantly, so the pre-diabetic is still there, but not full-on diabetic. But yeah, like none of us are okay with aging. We weren't prepared for this. So what if we're mid-30s? That ain't middle-aged yet. You're supposed to get this stuff when you're middle-aged. Oh, right, elevator's broken. Oh, cool, she's down there. All right. Let's, making our way down there.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Hey, you. Hey, everybody. It's Liara T'soni.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara T'soni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil.
Yeah, we kind of fought a bunch
I
on our way
activated
in.
the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out.
Seen them for a
But
while
when I turned it
now.
on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to.
Oh, typical.
I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You brought this on yourself, but well,
Any suggestions on how we can help?
neutral.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
All right. I mean, I got a Krogan. I don't know if you noticed. We're gonna be fine. Let me get down here. A little spicy there. A little spicy. Switching over to pistol. Okay, let's... Storage locker. Easy decryption. Okay. Stand down, Archer. Stand down. You have to find... So the way through is using the drill. There is a code that has to be entered to bore a hole through here. A, X, B, Y, A, X, B, Y. There we go. Velvet Mudkips, good evening. M's brother-in-law here. From Grands the other week. Oh, Steven. Hey, Steven. Hey, how's it going, man? Didn't get to talk to you too much last week, but it was nice seeing you. Level, class, and difficulty. Alright, so I am a soldier. Difficulty's casual. And level... So they changed the leveling for this. I'm currently level 6 out of level 30. There used to be 60 levels, and they crunched it. So then you get a whole bunch of... you get a whole bunch of talent points with every level now. So... also playing this exactly right now. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm doing a... I've never played 2 and 3 all the way through, so this is going to be... I'm going to be doing all 3 games and going for leaning Renegade, but not like being a complete asshole about it, but... I've also, you can tell I've got this, like, Greek Sterling Archer going on for my guy's face, so... Okay, there we go. How you liking the game so far? Because, like, I'm really enjoying the quality of life improvements, especially the frame rate, and how, you know, the UI that was brought over from 2 and 3 into 1. Yeah, you're in for a treat. Yeah, I've played, like, an hour of 2. And that's what everybody tells me, is that I'm in for a treat with 2 and 3, so I'm looking forward to getting to those. Hey, Liara.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense.
We just brute forced it.
Get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
I did OG FemShep but cornrows. Hair was a bad choice. Yeah, you know, a lot of people tell me to do Fem Shep, but I gotta do regular Shep first. Actually, like, do this through. I've played Mass Effect 1.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
This is the third time I've done it.
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower.
But I never went to
think
the
it's
other
an
two.
elevator.
So
It should take us out of here. Come on.
I am absolutely gonna play 2 and 3 on the channel.
I still cannot
That is
believe all
guaranteed.
this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
And I'm being very clear that that Liara,
What was that?
I'm not romancing her in this game.
These ruins are not stable.
I'm not
That
romancing
moment
Ashley
must
either.
have triggered a
No
seismic
romance
event.
this game. I don't have time for that this round.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
We're getting out of here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
I mean, let me see the top. Okay, there it is. Yeah, we should be facing the Geth and the Krogan in a minute. In a hot minute. There he is.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Kill Quarian ally. Complete 5 missions with the Quarian squad member. Thanks for let's get out of here. Stupid achievement. Did you ram the Mako through the gap? I did not. I did not try. If you can do that, that's awesome. I haven't tried it. All right, we're gonna, yeah, just,
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
that's right.
I like your attitude.
I don't have time for this shit. And down like a sack of potatoes. I feel like I'm gonna have to look up video of people ramming the Mako through the gap, because that gap really annoys me.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He saved us. Eases the tension.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
There
I
we
see.
go.
It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
She's jailbait Jesus, Internet. 106. Too young. When it's first galactic, you must say we get long before then. We're in a hurry here.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Okay, hang on. I'm watching the link Velvet sent about ramming the Mako through. You were really trying. Oh my god, if this actually works. It's like the Mako is just wedged in. It looks like it's stuck. Oh, now you're wiggling. Now you're wiggling. Now... Holy shit! Oh my god, that's amazing. She said with her people, that's barely more than a child. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. That is what she said. And the aftermath. Okay, what happens in the aftermath? Oh, of course, just complete ownage of the Deathstalkers and the Troopers and everybody. Just mow them all down. Jesus. That's amazing, dude. Simply amazing. Thank you for sharing that. So yeah, if you go watch it for a second, you see what you could have, what could have happened. All right, like all forgotten until I figure out why. Shut up and I'll tell you.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have? Make it look so easy. I mean, yeah, to be fair, you didn't struggle too hard there. You shimmied right in. Let's see, the beacon. Yes.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
End-to-end encrypted, you see.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
I have plot armor.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
So what good are you?
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome
Good
aboard.
to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
Shut up,
It is
Caden.
probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Oh, I can't wait for this part.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
I know what I'm doing.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Disconnect.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
Oh yes, hanging up on the council. This is gonna happen every time, folks. The council doesn't believe you anyway, so what good is it to talk to them? No good. Actually, two things: no good and good for nothing. I've always preferred Caden over Space Racist. Okay, so I hate Caden's voice actor because he played Carthonasi in Knights of the Old Republic, and I just had enough of hearing that bland voice throughout all of that game. And when I heard that he was yet another character in this game, I couldn't stand it. So yeah, Ashley the Space Racist, she sucks. We're gonna start talking to her and get her sorted out. But Caden, he's not gonna be with us for the remainder of the game, or the remainder of the trilogy. That I guarantee. Lizzie! Oh, we're talking about yeeting ash from your party. Oh, no. She's, once we straighten out her racist tendencies, she's gonna get shunned. Let's see, there's Dr. Chakwas. My dental speech is taking over my autocorrect. You're too far into it. It's interesting though, like sometimes that the lingo that you pick up from work sticks around in your brain, just gets tattooed in there. Can't leave it alone. Also, good evening, Lizzie. Happy Friday. Hope you and Cody are doing well on this wonderful start to a very very humid weekend. I don't want to talk to Caden. We're not going to talk to him. That means hearing his voice. I don't feel like saying "shut up, Caden" every time he talks. I do want to go to the elevator. I see this still takes as long as it did in the previous game. I just wrapped up ME2. Garrus the Lizard Daddy has been romanced. Hell yeah! Did he calibrate your heart? Alright. We're going to talk to Ashley. We're gonna get this sorted out, because I said last time, a lot of people, especially if you're not familiar with this, Ashley is a bit of a space racist, so we're gonna get that sorted out.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Yeah, what about?
Is this duty related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're out of line!
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
And that's the last time we're talking to Ashley, folks. Say goodbye to Ashley, everybody. Stupid space racist. That's as much as I talk to her. Is I tell her she's out of line for that space racism shit, and we move on with life.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Personal inquiry.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Big deal.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I think we need a photoshopped cover of Children of Men, but it should be Children of Krogan. I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay. Now we're going to talk to... not the Alliance Requisition Officer. We're going to talk to our boy Garrus.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way.
That's right.
CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
I agree. It is weird how Rex mispronounces Archer as Shepard every time. We've got Greek Sterling Archer right here. So, okay, true.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Sounds good to me.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
That's right. The leash is off. Alright, now we're going to talk to Tali.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
There we go. I'm removing the hashtag because it's obscuring our subtitles here.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
All right.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Trying to pronounce Mako after having seen Legend of Korra is weird. Oh man, I can't remember how they pronounce it. They pronounce it Mako in this. I can't remember how was it pronounced in Korra, because I haven't seen that in probably 4 years, I think. Yeah, I think it's been about 4 years since I saw Korra. Korra's very good, if any of the rest of you haven't seen it. Excellent show.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force.
Oh, okay,
Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any.
You say a Mako, I say a Mako.
Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
You had to know it would blow up in your face.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine,
What is my purpose? You
this
passed
caused a
butter.
near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
They're good
The
questions.
Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. They would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out
Golly,
on
this sounds
all
familiar.
Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like such
What kind of
as?
freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
No romances, but you want to know a lot about her. Hey, Tully wants to talk. She's on my squad. She wants to talk. I will listen.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government.
But she is pretty
Each
great.
ship can elect a representative.
I
to
have
serve on the
contemplated
Conclave and make
romance, but I know it's
decisions
not
that
an
affect
option
the
in this
fleet as a
game.
whole.
So
On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts.
damn.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Later games, I think. ME2 blurs into 1 and 3 for me. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are all about 2 and 3. I really enjoy 1. Especially since it's like the 3rd time I'm playing it, but
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
After all that, she's like, see you later, I guess. So, yeah, I like to know a lot about the crew because this is like that good, you know, in between planets travel banter. This is an RPG. I'm going to talk to my party. So we'll move on to the next planet and figure out where to go from there. Maybe we'll do one of the side missions, actually. Let's check the journal. Some strange activity in the Hydra system. In the Hydra system of the Argos Row. Hydra system, I think we're in Argos Row. Zoom out. No. Hydra system of Argos Row. Argos Row. Hydra. Alright.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Alright. Hydra. Hail Hydra. Okay. Cyb is a standard Neptune-type gas giant. The upper cloud decks of its hydrogen-helium atmosphere tinted dramatic blue by traces of methane. Okay. Let's go to the next. Can rum. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, one of the underrated things about Mass Effect 1 is the deep lore that you can read up on. It's like very similar to Elder Scrolls in that way. Like, you know, you can read all the books that are in Skyrim, but you can also like learn about the history of all these planets that were made for the game. Explaining how this was a site involving Krogan rebellions. But I mean, like, the main purpose of these planets is to survey them, but you get that benefit as well. So, but I mean, I won't go into this. That would make this playthrough last forever. Dangerous levels of radiation coming from orbit. Engineer Adams conducted further scans to discover the remains of an ancient warhead marked with the Parthia colony insignia. All right. Thayar. Large gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium. Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Level 2 heat hazard. An atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Surface is composed of nickel with deposits of potassium and heavy metals. Inhospitable and dangerous. With its high mass, heat-trapping clouds, and constant volcanic venting, it's becoming a Venusian pressure cooker world. Yeah, that dead face look there, right? Very befitting of our Greek Sterling Archer. Surface temperature is a cool, breezy 169 degrees Celsius. Pish posh. Wear a hat, bring a bottle of water, you're fine. Alright, squad time. I accept this squad. Medal of Exploration 1. Landed in uncharted worlds. Okay. Yeah, I suppose. Now I have to figure out where the hell this actually is. Let's go to the map. Transponder signal and anomaly. Okay, let's check out the anomaly first. Four-wheel drive. I mean, six-wheel drive. Urgh. My dad would be saying, "Give her right now." Oh wow, this is way up there. Okay. Let's save real quick. This has been a while. While searching the wreckage, you found a very old letter stamped with the Gothis colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. Okay. Now we're going to head over to that and head over to the distress signal. Let's take a look at the map. Basically goes straight down. Better driving than the Warthog? Yes! Better driving than the Warthog. God, I hated that. Driving that Warthog sucked. Holy crap. Thanks for reminding me. Yes, the Mako is better than the Warthog. 1,000 times over. I would drive the Mako for Mass Effect 1 twice, then have to drive that stupid Warthog again. I don't care how nostalgic people are for it. That vehicle in Halo 1 is trash. Frustratingly awful. Has no right to be that trash. Good grief. Okay, well anyway. Thank you for reminding me. That awful, awful vehicle. Now let's check out what's over here. I think it's minerals. Yeah, it's just whatever this is. Thorium deposit. Can I collect it? Okay. Great. Now to the distress signal, which is probably real or fake.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
There's probably some, like, I don't know, some whatchamacallit. It's an ambush, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a trap!
It's a trap! Oh no, the Geth, whatever will we do? trap. How awful. Whatever will we do? I guess we'll just have to die. We'll check out what's there, though. I think the Warthog ranks last in gaming vehicles for reals. Yes, yes it does. Anti-vehicle mine. Oh. There, I think. Alright, I think we're good. Well, we investigated. There we go. Just finding the button to return to the Normandy. Alright, next, next we'll save. I'll figure out where to go next. Oh, I gotta level up. Shit! Okay, hang on. Let's level the squad. Max out that Spectre training. And there we go. Back to the squad. Oh, it's just me. Okay, right. Let's go to the journal. So go to Noveria or Pharos. Doesn't really matter which one. Okay, then there's that. Fan, scan the keepers. We won't do that one next time. Let's head back to the Citadel real quick. Oop. God, these loading times are so fast. Damn, it feels good to have a Series X. I fought for this console, dude. I struggled for a month to buy the damn thing. I will bring that up every time. Because it's worth it. This is the first, like, Series X game I'm actually playing on it. When I get to Halo 2, we'll see how the improvements look for that. But I'm also looking to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on this as well. Which I know doesn't have any Series X improvements yet.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Same goes for GTA 5.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriation
he's just an
bills.
asshole.
For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser.
Oh, shut up.
But no, we had to make nice to the Turians. Throw
Another
money
space
at a
racist.
co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
No.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears.
Good evening, Monev.
Did you just contradict me?
Damn right I did.
This ship is Council property right now. So, respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
I don't care. File all the reports you want, asshole. And file a complaint that I didn't read your stupid report.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors
yeah, I
are
noticed you
pulling their
were
support
streaming,
for future
Monev.
projects.
It's going pretty well.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist
We're doing
that
pretty
Eden
good over
Prime
here.
was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until
Had some good
backers
visits
have
with the
some
doctor to
reassurance that
determine
human
next steps
colonies
for my
will be
health.
adequately
So,
protected.
Gonna be seeing a GI doctor in a couple of weeks, and also got good news on that front that they think everything's gonna be okay for now. So I can chill for 2 weeks on that. But in other health news, they were like, yeah, you kind of got hypertension. We're gonna give you some high blood pressure medicine for that. So I'm like, cool. I get high blood pressure from both my parents' sides of the family, so very great. So I took. They have me on a trial medication because I'm working on losing weight, eating right, hydrating, all that good stuff, which will help lower my blood pressure naturally. There is a possibility that I still have to take it no matter what. But I took a pill yesterday and it made me feel very noodly. I ended up sleeping the entire afternoon. I was out, so it's one of those pills you take once a day, and I'm like, I'm gonna take this at night when I need to sleep. So it turns out when something dilutes your blood vessels to let more blood go through, you get very relaxed. Golly, what could it be? It could be anything. So, Mass Effect, on that note, is treating me well. I'm really enjoying the quality of life. The quality of life changes that have been made of this game. The short loading times, as we're seeing, the improved textures. I mean, I'm running this in 1080p. It is downscaled for the 720p stream for Twitch. But I'm really enjoying how much cleaner this is compared to the original 360 version. I did do a very brief playthrough on that last September on this channel. I think there's some VODs of it on my YouTube channel, and you can just see like the difference is staggering between the old and the new one. I am playing a soldier class. Did the war hero thing, and I'm going slightly renegade because, well, first of all, you can tell one of my other watchers, one of my other stream watchers said I ended up making a Greek Sterling Archer with my character. That's all I can think about is the great amount of sass coming from this character. Do I have to talk to Nasana? Well, maybe I should just put my gun away first. Yeah, Nasana, okay. Yeah, what are you playing for a class? I mean, like, Soldier is all I've ever done. This is my third playthrough of Mass Effect, but I like playing the Soldier class on these. I don't like doing I leave the tech stuff to my squad. Holy
Commander
crap.
Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Get to the point.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported
I'm Commander
survivors.
Shepard, and this is my favorite game on the Citadel. Dude, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you so much. For each game, ME1 Soldier, an ME2 Infiltrator, ME3 Vanguard, a YOLO Guard. Okay, okay. We'll see what happens when I get to 2 and 3. I have not played... I've only played an hour of 2. Never finished it. Never even touched 3, although I know how it ends. Doesn't bother me. The fun is in the journey of getting there. Reported survivors, and I want revenge.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
I meant
The
playing
rest of the
engineer
crew
this
was
time.
killed.
Oh, okay.
But she was taken prisoner.
Soldier, Vanguard, Adept, and
The
Infiltrator
slavers
before.
demanded a
Wow.
huge ransom from
Yeah, you've
me
done
in
a few
exchange for
playthroughs of this.
returning her unharmed.
I mean, this game's worth doing it. Taken prisoner, slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed. Don't pay the ransom.
You can't negotiate with criminals.
It's too late. I transferred the funds to the account they specified.
Oh.
Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since.
Sucker.
I made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately.
Yeah?
But
mistakes
I
were
was
made.
afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
So, that's a stupid law.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
So you came to me.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Uh-huh.
I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Okie dokie. Yeah, we'll get to it. I've got a Renegade Sentinel play going on my PS4. Not really enjoying it. Not really enjoying the Renegade part mostly. It's tough being an asshole. I mean, you know, during the entire, my Sith Warrior on tour, I just did complete dark side every time. There was even a time where it seemed like it was a real dick move to go dark side, and I did it anyway. No, we don't want to... Do we want to go to CSEC? Yeah, we're going to go to CSEC. Wish there's a quick travel to go straight to the ship, because really... It's kind of dumb that I had to go back to CSEC just to take an elevator to go up to the ship.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports.
Cody,
that
good
one of their
evening. Happy
survey
Friday,
teams
my
has gone
dude.
Missing in the Hades Gamma cluster.
Welcome, welcome.
When asked why communication with the survey
I
team
saw
was
you
suddenly
were
cut off
streaming
last
again.
week,
You still going through
company
Dark Souls
officials
2?
refused to comment.
Tor is different to me. There's some subtlety to it, and you kind of expect some of it with Sith. Yeah, this game... Yeah, it hits different when you make your choices. Like, you can choose... It is easier to be a complete bastard of a Sith on Tor. It's very amusing. Eric and Luke and Heather were laughing a lot during our storyline playthrough. Feels wrong to me with Shep. You know, like, there's a very good point about the morality of this game. Like, you're very inclined to answer how you would want to answer. And so, okay, Shepard. That was a weird pivot, but okay. It's almost like he's slightly aware, answering how I want to answer. Artemis Tau. Okay, well, all right, we're gonna move on with the plot. We'll do some of these assignments later. Did one. Let's go to Novaria next, which is in, you know, that place with the thing and the stuff. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Novaria. There you are. You're much further along than I am. Yeah, I want to do some side quests. I'm not going to do all of them, but I like doing a couple. There's a lot to this game that... There's a lot of fun, like, lore building for this game that seems like it kind of gets glossed over because of how good 2 and 3 are, which I respect how good those games are, but, you know, there's... It's not to say that the first one is, like, you know, bereft of content. Let's survey these planets real quick, see if there's any minerals to get here. Veles. Matriarch writings discovered. Okay. Nothing on Morana. Nothing on Svarog. Okay. Ice planet, let's go. Hoth, more like Kolth. Just finished all the first Citadel stuff and picked up Liara. That's literally what we did here. Right there with you, my dude. Right there with you on the playthrough. So, I'm going to Novaria next.
Armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
I think they're gonna do it anyway. Fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
You tell him, Seth Green. Monev, you gonna romance anyone in this game, or are you saving for later? So that's what I'm doing. I have a very specific person I want to romance in 2. I know of her, and that's it. Her design
Equalizing
rocks.
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Got a romance. Okay.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Decide who you're going to be romancing, because for those of you who haven't played this before, in Mass Effect 1, you can, if you're male Shepard, you can romance Ashley or Liara. If you're Fem Shep, you can romance Kaidan or Liara. Which a lot of people rightly criticized that those are the only options. You have all these other characters that you could be smooching, and you can't. Playing Fem Shep, going Kaidan. I respect that you're doing that, because that's your playthrough. Kaidan will not be surviving this trilogy. He will not survive any trilogy. Can't stand that voice.
That's far enough.
Step aside.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
No.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
We'll make this real easy.
Don't try it.
I'm keeping my gun.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapon.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time.
2.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
God damn it.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Damn it.
Behave yourself.
No. Do what I want. Shut up. Most of the time I go Liara because keeping my genetic materials around over 1,000 years is just good planning. Yeah, I respect you've thought this out. Absolutely. Let's just admire this remastered water effect for a while. This is, it's alright. Don't think they spent too much time redoing the water here. But the concrete, look at the detail in this concrete. The pores. This place is cold and calculating. I like it.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator
That's what happens after the third or
We
fourth
apologize for the
playthrough.
incident in the docking bay.
Yeah, real friendly.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new
Oh, that's
arrivals.
great.
Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Sounds sus.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Whatever.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's flunky? Where?
She's dead.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
Preferably the latter.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander.
We don't care about the board.
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Goodbye.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
If Lady Benezia is here, it might be wise to bring Liara along. She knows her mother better than we do.
No. The squad remains. How dare you threaten the sanctity of the squad, Tali? Not one of your best maneuvers.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
No.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Alright, we're gonna occupy the elevator and level up the squad. Okay. Max out decryption. There we go. Let's check equipment real quick. Shouldn't have too much. Reaper 2. That's better in some respects. 73. Oh. Okay. Rex needs some armor. Get him that heavy armor. He does need heavy armor. I haven't run into any yet. You suggesting I buy some? I am low on funds. He's doing pretty well, though. Nobody's died yet. This squad don't die. But as soon as I see some heavy armor, I will hook him up.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Yep.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Few non-human armors. Heavy armor Krogan. Medium armor Krogan. Look at that! I'm like 400 credits away. Or coins or whatever. Ain't that some shit? Oven 104, Duelist 4, Turian, Krogan. That's the good stuff. Make Rex just a full-on tank. I mean, I'm gonna get like nothing for this stuff. $12, $312, $140. These prices are bullshit. That's what he's there for. Heavy armor, barrier immunity, and a big arse shotgun. I got him doing like warps and whatnot. Warps and throws and stasis. I'll get him there. I'm not too worried. I never buy anything except for the Spectre gear later. Oh, sure, sure. I think my last 2 playthroughs, I rarely bought anything. Just equipped whatever I would find. I like this this red, blue, green dynamic we got going for the squad, though. It's pretty great.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
What do you want?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
RBG, it's like perfect color pairing.
Everyone
Yes!
here knows who
Yes,
you
yes,
are,
yes.
Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari
Razor has
biotics.
entered the chat.
Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific.
Oh, for
We
real,
want to
for
assess
real.
any potential risk to Asari copper.
I know what you mean.
You will present yourself as a buyer.
I have a
on behalf of the
Basilisk
Spectres
X
or the
Hyperspeed mouse
Discuss their military
that I use
enhancement
for
program.
both
Your
my
real
Mac Mini
objective
and my
will be to
Windows
distract
box.
him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
This is illegal. I'll absolutely do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's
You
the
son of a
cracking
bitch.
device.
I'm
You'll
in.
know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck.
Okay.
If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Goodbye.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Vargas. Rafael Vargas. Naga MMO mouse and a Black Widow TE keyboard here. Also have a Death Adder mouse and a full-size BW keyboard hanging around somewhere. Damn. Yeah. For my keyboard, I use an Apple wired keyboard. It's pretty old at this point. I think it's like 10 years old, but I really love the height of the keys. I'm good with those because again, I have a Mac and a PC that I switch between on this desk, so having access to the command button on the command key on the keyboard is pretty crucial.
Can I help you?
I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
If the price is right.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
That's irrelevant.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Not good enough.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
That seems high.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
Not everything I do is legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the city.
I'm just gonna walk over here to this lady that you didn't like talking to.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits.
500? I can't buy armor with that.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
That's still not enough, but shit. Krogan ally. 5 minutes since the Krogan squad member. Okay, whatever. He has a name.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Close enough.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices.
Going on here.
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate.
All right, man, I'm off to bed. Enjoy the hot labs.
The evidence is on
Hope to
my
hear about the
office
big decision
computer.
you make at the
This
end of this
OSD
planet in
contains
Discord
an
later.
encryption key to access it.
Oh
Slide
yes.
it into the drive and
Absolutely.
It will execute. Oh,
Have a good
try to
night.
keep blood
Get some
stains off the
rest.
carpets, would
And
you?
as always, watch for deer.
What sort of...
And also, thanks for the sub, my dude.
I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on the
Full benefits, of course.
No, sure. The company takes care of its own.
Oh, nice. Corridor of nothing. Very good.
And the equator. Bounce backing, diving, accredited as a Eurofield.
That is not stairs. That is also not stairs. That is stairs. There's a doorman.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the very end.
In a Morta?
Beat it.
Yeah, alright. Not sure if you received this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to a safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. Alright, another side quest. Synthetic Insight Security disabled. Good. That's what I like to see. Alright, moving on. I think we need to go down. I think. Nope. Stairs are this way. We'll talk to the doorman in a second. No, nothing here? Okay, I guess we do. Okay. Alright, game, your force is in my hand. Go upstairs. Talk to the Solarian doorman. Hello, sir.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Okay. Let's go down. Let's go down. God, I got a terrible sense of direction today. Excuse me.
Every time I come here, there's a damn blizzard.
It's a nice planet. What do you expect? Okay, yeah, we gotta go here.
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas, and the matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analeas shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
All right.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
It's a hard no. It's a hard Canadian no. So let's take this elevator. And the old Mass Effect game only had 30 frames a second, and this 60 frame per second is so damn smooth.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Or what?
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
How do you rate your confidence in that? 90th percentile? Is a 10% chance of death acceptable?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Hey! Okay, another side quest. I like that gun. No. Hammer 2 is what I get. I miss my old gun. Single shot. No bullshit. Okay. Secure wall safe. Evidence saved. And we'll save while we're at it. And Banshee 3, Avenger 3, Reaper 3. Okay. Excuse me. Muted my microphone so I can off. Let's resume. Get everything we needed out of here.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your
Do
point?
you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Uh-uh. Annaleus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
I don't really care.
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Oh, right. Going this way. Open. Okay, that looks like some good equipment for... Ooh, Liberator 4. Human. Anyway. She's needing some upgrades for her other... There we go. And we each have combat upgrades for everything. Cool. Moving onwards. Can't go into those rooms. It's perfectly alright. Not so dark. Gotta go over here. Okay. Upgrade kit? Upgrade kit? Where? There we go. Okay. There's anything else I can get here? It's like a carbon copy of the bar almost. Just small differences.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
I'm entirely innocent.
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Hang on a second. Gonna refresh my capture card here. Over time, for whatever reason, my Elgato card will be like just a little bit out of sync on the TV. On the stream, it's fine, but I'll have just like the slightest delay. I'm talking like, I want to say it's like 20 to 30 milliseconds. It's small, but very noticeable. Which actually 30 isn't that noticeable. Maybe it's more like 100. Yeah. The hotel for a drink. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Probably nothing. Probably wants to cut some sort of deal. Like, whatever. Pardon the yawning. Take all the naps you want, you still get tired. Part of life. Alright, Gianna Parasini.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I'd like to help you, Ms. Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, yes. Fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Lorik is offering a lot of money. A pass can open one door. Credits can open many.
That's
Look,
right.
Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Okay. Damn, I suppose I should have done that. Okay, we're gonna reload. Because I'll just agree to doing that, it's fine. Oh no, I lose 3 minutes of game time. So I just run back to the bar, and I would have done that anyway. I would have done the thing. So we're gonna go back and we'll do the thing. Just no point in reloading. I mean, there's no point in running all the way back to her office to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then run all the way back to talk to him. Be like, just do it here. Do it now. So simple mistake. Probably one of the few times we're gonna reload a save here. I'm just looking to save time. Alright, so we're gonna get some repeat dialogue.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal.
What do you want?
I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence?
I'd like to help you.
Yes. You help my investigation.
Lorik is
Look,
offering.
Shepard, I don't like this either.
Keen is offering.
I can produce
I'll help you.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Alright, there we go.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand.
That's right.
Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Plus 25 Renegade, baby. Let's look at that. Let's look at the squad. Look at that. I'm gaining some good Renegade points. Not fully Renegade, but just a smidge Paragon. Just the minutest amount. See, if I wouldn't have reloaded the save, we'd have to just run back, talk to Gianna, run back, talk to Lurkeen, run back, talk to Gianna, rinse and repeat, blah, blah, blah. Actually, how much money do I have now? I could probably buy that better armor.
This one offers... Of course. This...
Okay, 25. Damn it, I am so close. Okay, let's look at our equipment. We're going to reevaluate here. Okay, 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 okay. Duelist 2. Yes. Okay. Give me a new shotgun. No. We're gonna give him that nice armor in just a minute. Yes. Okay. Oh! Right. We can mark as junk. Okay. All right. No. Okay, and save. There we go. We're gonna make some money here.
This one offers greetings. Of course. This one...
Sell all junk. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I have a grenade upgrade. Oh. Hammerhead. Okay. Now we can buy the good stuff. Let's do the grenade upgrade. Fusion explosive 3. And we'll turn that into Omni Gel. Okay. Oh, right. He's got to get the... How far away are we from that? Okay, 1, 2, 3. So it takes 7. If I get 8 points for this next level, then... Because we're a smidge away from leveling. So we can probably get him that nice heavy upgrade. Okay. I mean, she was here and now she's not. I have not been to her office. So we will go to her office. Map. Oh, over there. The one place I have not looked. Okay, very good. Go over and down.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage.
There it is.
See that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Nice. There's the up. Oh, it's only 4. Ah, fine. Level 10 it is. Okay, shields are up. So we need. So next level we can do a heavy armor. That won't take too long. That's 4,000 experience. Okay, and you. Gotta focus on not dying. Alright, now we can head up to, what was it? Pier 15? Insert obligatory joke about Pier 1 imports here. Wait a minute, I don't want to go there. Where does it even go to? To Synthetic Insights. Oh, let's go there. I deactivated their security earlier. Might as well reap what rewards I can get. There's got to be goodies up here. Unless, wait, I was already here. I think I was already here. Oh no, in a hot second. There is nothing to select. Yeah, I was already here. Okay, alright. Never hurts to double check. You just never know. You just never know. Alright, let's head back down. We'll go to the pier.
access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Ah, good old stealthy boys.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Just business.
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Now you know what to look for.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there?
The same thing that happens to all species, Captain. Evolution.
I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Okay. We're not going that way, we're going outside. All right, Mako time. Okay. Thanks, Invisible Wall. Some Geth coming up on the radar. Easy peasy, lemon easy peasy. Oh, new Geth big boy. Level 11 is when the lunar mission opens up. Bring toxic seals if you still have them. Going to bed. All right, Velvet Mudkips. Thanks for watching, stopping by and saying hi. Do take care of yourself. Get some rest, and as always, watch for deer. I'll keep that in mind. The lunar mission. Number one, don't die. Don't get it. Okay. Oh, locked crate. I want to blow up the locked crate. That's Pier 15. That's where we got to get to. So we got a bit of a journey ahead of us. A lot of geth killing to be going on. Now who's firing at me? Whatever. Keep going. They're shooting from all the way over there. Assholes. Simply assholes. Okay, I don't think I can wedge myself into this one. Not happening. Ooh. Alright, squad, level up time. Okay, let's do... we go. Alright, get to equipment. Let's get you that. Let's tank you up. Yeah. Oh, that's badass armor. Oh, I love it. Okay. That's almost all of them.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Yes, we will, Tally. See if there's anything else I missed here before we go there. I think that's everything. Okay.
Facing the wrong way.
Very good question.
Their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Upgrade kit open. Okay. So we're gonna head down. But there's a couple of things I gotta do before we continue. So first of all, it's 10 o'clock and this is about the time I wanted to start taking my medicine. So I'm gonna go take that, but I'm also gonna get a quick bite to eat. So I'm gonna put a timer up on the screen. We're gonna do, where is it? Text GDI. All right, I'm off to bed too then. Oh, I'm not going to bed. I'm gonna get something to eat and I'll be back. What I'm getting at is that I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break to get some food, just a quick snack, just some beans, and then I'll take my pill and then I'll be back. So I'm just saying, it's all good. Okay, so we're gonna put the timer right there, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that off. And the hell, Annette? Hey, Trinette, you've been busy. Let's see. We got the 3 grizzly emotes. Number 1, a heart, fire, Minecraft creeper, fist, goal, cat with sunglasses, sugar. Jesus Christ. There's so many like unique emotes to Twitch alone. I know the PogChamp one also changes like every day. Good grief. Oh, so Zerg did have to go. So, oh man, I apologize, man, if you catch this later. Get some rest and we'll watch for deer. But we'll keep going for a little while longer. We'll see how I feel with this blood pressure medication. But I had to get some food in me. Now that I have like a mostly vegetarian diet, I don't know. I feel like I'm not eating enough at getting enough nutrients at meals. I just get too full and I'm like, forget it. I'm not gonna bother. Pardon me. So the joys of a high fiber diet. Right in the knee. Learned you can't send the same one twice in a row. Like, excuse you, Twitch. It did in fact intend to send my friend's face 12 times in a row.
What was that?
So there's a limit.
Probably the breed
Okay.
will have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
I know you can do like... I've only ever done up to 3. Oh yeah, these things. The Rachni. I'm sure they're doing fine. Ouch.
Anything like them.
Damned if I know. Someone in this mountain does.
Yeah, why not 12 times in a row? You want to do 3? Sure, but I mean, do 3 12 times? Come on. Like, do 12. It's fine. That's Twitch's limitations for you. Alright, open the medical kit here. That Rachni soldier had 433 credits. Just really staring up Rex. There.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. Manual boot in here. Okay. The VI core appears in operational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure or use OmniGel to repair it. We're going to attempt a manual. Fuck it, we use OmniGel. That's what we have it for. Just throw a bunch of gel at it, it'll be fine.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Oh my god. Microsoft Clippy lives on in Mira. Crap, a pop-up.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's Benezia?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
I need a status report. What systems are down?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance.
Landlines repaired. Press the button. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
No. Go this way.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, so that was to the roof. Guessing this is going to take me to the reactor.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Start on the left here. Oh!
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
And down like a sack of potatoes. Okay, well, what's up here? Oh.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, let's level up the squad. Okay. There's all that.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
We need to do the thing here. So that's what we'll do.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
And now it's not. Because reasons.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Should take us to where the survivors are. We can talk to them and get a feel for what's going on. Or wait, no. I think I misunderstood where I'm going. Is it the medical area that all the survivors are at? I think that's correct. Did all this work, now I should just get on the passenger tram. Okay.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
They're locked in.
I could bypass the door.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Just gonna walk right through that. Okay. Time to take the tram. Can be my demise if a game doesn't have a map. Yeah. Absolutely. A map will be hurtful to me too. This game... Vermeer is fairly straightforward. But I know what you mean. You could see me doubling back a couple times to make sure I was going to the right area. I was just thinking too far ahead. Based on my previous playthroughs.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. This is where I believe the survivors are located. Yeah, not in the lab, but the, this area with the beds. The bed place. Where beds go? Bed go, where the beds go?
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Venezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I've got business with her. Stay out of my way.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Fair, fair. Oh. No. Nothing. Okay. Finally, where the people are.
What?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Whatever.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Given the situation, you should freely contribute to the defense.
Pointedly, I give freely to Captain Ventralis. You, delicately, are not paid to protect us.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully,
Number 5. Oh. Yeah, we'll grab that.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay. I can't recall where I'm going right now, but this is I don't see anything wrong here. Ooh, upgrade kits. Ooh. Oh, damn it. Watch that one. Try it again. There we go. I knew I was going to botch one eventually. Okay, what's in this nonchalant door over here? Okay. Oh, they revolted because I did the thing. They don't like me unlocking that door. Well, whatever.
Get away from me!
All that because I opened a door? To restricted area. whatever. You want to be mad over that, that's certainly a thing they can do.
We can't have any shooting in here. Please, take it outside.
Okay. I think you do something in there where you actually, like, help fix them or something.
No.
No, don't touch me.
Okay. I don't know what that was about, but... They got really mad about it for some reason. Quarantine lab locked down. Okay. Went through all of this. Clearing out bodies on the way.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commander
ran into her, I guess.
before? Few humans have.
You can't take me.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Problem. Bring in a couple Geth, fine, whatever. Not a big deal. Come at me, Geth bros. last one.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Your troops are sloppy.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Oh, good!
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should... Die.
Ow. That's a level up.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me. No light. They always said there would be a...
Okay, see you later. I have to go. Alright, now we get to make this decision.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Well, kill them. Cheerfully.
I'm more than willing to wipe them out.
Such discordance bodes ill for what we must compose here. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down.
Damn.
Don't let them come back.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Yeah, let him live.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
I'd like to have the Rachni on our side in the future.
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
We'll see. We'll live with it. Paragon. Yeah, that is a Paragon move. I can't say I'm happy about that, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta do the right thing. Okay. We're getting down to 2, huh? Thunder. Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, so we got Avenger 4, 180, 4.8. 180, 198. 234. Yeah, that's mine. Let's give him a Tornado 4. And she gets, ooh, Stiletto 4. Hello. Then he gets Stinger. Yeah, Stinger 4. Okay. So he's got Tsunami 4. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. Honey tool. Sure. Okay. There we go. All right. I was kind of surprised at just the abrupt, arrival of. It's like, oh hey, Matriarch Benezia. How are you? I'm pretty sure there was like nice things I could do for the surviving crew, and I just like ignored all of it. But it's their fault. They got mad at me for opening a door. So, you know, if they're gonna be butthurt over opening doors, you know, I'm a Spectre. I go where I want. I go where I want. Also, there's no quick way out of here. Seems kind of weird that I have to go all the way back. How strange. We'll go down here real quick. I don't think I did anything in here. This guy probably won't talk to me though, because I opened a door.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
I mean, we kind of went over this, but...
Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them.
Yeah, I let
create
him
an
go,
army.
so...
But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen.
Yeah, the one that I let go.
After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
That didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will
I mean,
not
we already let her
work.
go, so it's interesting.
These
You can.
Rachni are
This is
beyond
out of.
saving.
This is out of sync.
It is a sad thing, but they must
Out of
be
sequence, really.
utilized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I don't have time for this.
I do not want so much to be here myself. But the Mira system, she will not let you leave. Is fail-safe, you understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Rachni, maybe they spread.
Yeah, that's a thing that can happen, I guess. Whatever.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the
The
neutron.
Neutron Purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment
Yeah, we let the
loss,
Queen
it
go.
is
We can
used
kill.
to resolve the
We can
situation.
kill the rest. I'm sure
Activate
that's fine.
the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Okay.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set up?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Liara a start.
Oh, lovely.
Online. How can I
Activate
help?
the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
A lot of banging on the walls here. I can't go back. All right. Did I just murder everybody? I don't even know. It's like I got around not doing it. Weird. Oh, whatever. Okay. Huh. Yeah, very strange. Activated the neutron purge and still let the Rock Knight Queen go. Not really sure how that matches up, but whatever.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
No.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I failed to find it amusing.
Whoops.
And we're out.
Whoops. That... Oh god, that owns so much. I love it. It's not funny. Actually, I find it really funny. I need that Joker meme. Oh my god. Do you find disconnecting the council funny? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it isn't. Alright, so Caden we're leaving alone. Don't want to talk to Liara, because that'll turn into a whole thing with possible romance, and I don't want that opening up. Let's talk to our squad. Garrus, the honorary 4th squad member.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
Oh.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, and now we'll talk to Tali. See if there's anything new we can learn from her.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I manage.
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
I need my crew to be in top form. I can't have you daydreaming about going home.
Don't worry, Shepard. I know what's at stake. If we don't stop Saren, I won't have a home to go back to. I'll be ready when you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Gotta remember the mission. Not talking to Ashley. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna save here. And then I'm gonna be wrapping up here actually. We're gonna go to the Sentry system in the Hawking Eta cluster. Sentry.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
Oh.
Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Okay. Gonna go do that instead.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay. Didn't get an option to hang up on them, but that's okay. Okay, Sentry, Hawking Eta. Serpent, Horsehead, Exodus, Scanline, Gemini, Sigma. Century.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
How permanent of a solution are you looking for?
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Okay. So now we're in Hulking Eta. We've done all that. I'm going to call it a night. We're almost at 4 hours, and this has been plenty of good progress made, especially getting access to Vermeer already. Didn't even finish the third planet you're supposed to go to. So, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, Atronet. And, of course, Zergaholic, Velvet Mudkips, Monev, Cody B, and Lizzie in Wisconsin. And I think that's everybody. Oh, and Brainloot Gaming as well. Thank you all for chatting with me this evening. For those of you that were just tuning in, thank you for watching. Thank you all for stopping by and saying hi, whether you said it out loud or in your mind. You're welcome all the same. Do take care of yourselves. Get some rest. Watch for deer. I'm going to look at possibly streaming on Sunday. Depends on when I'm done socializing with folks, and we'll go from there. So until then, my dear friends, do take care.